peace and love and light. Amazing. Thank you for having me, and thank you for having this interview.
First of all, can you say a few words about who you are?
Yeah, my name is Hassane Dennaoui, and I go by Hass or Big Hass. I'm basically a human being that believes in good, authentic art, and I host Saudi's first FM hip hop radio show, and I have founded a blog called Revolt and a magazine called Revolt Magazine. All these platforms are to support the local and regional artists, especially the underground movements. And I focus on primarily hip-hop and Arabic hip-hop, of course.
Okay. Why were you invited to come to Lund University?
Okay, amazing. Well, basically, it's all the work of my good friend, Mr. Anders, who has worked very, very hard to bring me here. Basically, I'm here to do a couple of talks about what I do, about my journey from a blog to hosting Saudi's first FM hip-hop radio show, and also to be part of this amazing conference called Music and Politics, whereby I'm meeting with a lot of local, Swedish hip-hop artists, and as well meeting so many scholars and about hip-hop from, of course, the music scene. So I'm here to participate in that, and yeah, it's been, so far I've been here, for technically 1 day, and it's been amazing. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, it's been beautiful.
Great. I would like to ask you, according to you, what role does hip-hop play in promoting democracy in the Middle East?
Great question. The Middle East is an area saturated with so much politics right now, and it is so many things happening now. Hip hop started in the Bronx as a voice of the voiceless. That's how hip hop is. It's a form of expression. So it is the best way actually to express yourself. Rap, which is an element of hip hop, rap stands for rhythm and poetry. So it's it's poetry but with a little bit rhythm. So in my opinion, it plays a big role. How? Because artists, see, I'll tell you something very quickly. 90% of the Arabic pop songs actually focus only about love, and as you can see, the region is not really filled with love right now, and and this is nothing wrong with that. Just there's no balance and there's no reflecting the truth. So these hip hop artists that I support are reflecting reality on the ground, what's happening. It's the voice of the street, and that's how it can definitely bring a lot of. I think it not only can bring democracy, it can also change perception about what's happening. I mean, when I had this talk with the students yesterday, coming from Saudi Arabia, so many people came up to me and they said, how come you're Saudi? We don't see that on the news. We think it's something else. So don't believe everything you read. Just go investigate and dig up, and always find the truth.
Okay. So do you have a greeting to your Swedish fans?
Oh wow. I haven't learned Swedish yet, but as like good morgen, I don't know, this is good morning or something.
Good morgon.
Good morning.
Yes.
And no, my greetings will be, you guys, I mean, I've seen, you've welcomed me in a great way. I've met a couple of local artists in Malmo last night, and an amazing scene over there, amazing producers, amazing hip-hop artists, for real. My message is thank you so much for inviting me. I feel honored and blessed, such a civilized, city and nation. My message would be really to support your local artist even more. I think local artists deserves more attention and deserve more support from you. And peace and love always.
Okay, thank you so much, Hass.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at big_Hass, and think always human first. That's where I go by. And thank you very much for having this interview again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace.
Thank you.